Hi, this is Justin from Tech65 and today we are here at the Asus launch of the Eee Slate B121. This slate is a tablet form factor which pretty much doesn't have anything else except the screen. This screen is a 12.1 inch LED backlit WXGA screen which is 1280 by 800 resolution, and it's touch capacitive, so you can touch it, you can move it around, right? And it also has this electromagnetic digitizer pen which you can actually use to move things around also. So let's get into the Asus Eee Slate B121 hardware specifications. So this is running a CPU Intel Core i5 470UM running at 1.33 gigahertz. Alright, it contains a 4 gig RAM, SODIMM RAM DDR3 with a 64 gig SSD. So pretty much I can just move it around and whatnot, and there's pretty much no working physical moving objects inside it, so I can actually take it around and move it. The selling point for this is actually the security TPM chip, which is, you know, what you find in most laptops, but I think this is the first time we have ever seen in a tablet form factor for a TPM chip. Let's take a look at the other parts of this device. Over here, this is where the digitizer pen is kept. So it actually, yeah, you can pretty much like that. It goes back in. Alright, we have, this is the exhaust over here for the fan, and we have, this is the screen lock, so it is rotatable. All this is all rotatable, so you can have the screen lock over here. So this is the keypad, right? So when I press on this button, it will appear the keypad and, like, you know, the ink stuff from Windows 7. So as you can see over here, this is the keypad and this is the ink writing recognition stuff from Windows 7. Alright, so that's that. This is the power button over here, alright, which pretty much when you press on it, you know, you flick it or whatever, it actually goes on standby. So, and the standby is actually pretty quick. So over here we have this is the DC power. This is the volume buttons, up and down, plus minus. This is the mini HDMI port. This is the 3.5mm headphone jack, USB 2, and this is another USB 2 over here. I think this is a mic if I'm not wrong, and of course it supports SD card over here, as you can see. Alright, the speakers are on both sides, over here and over here. So those are the two speakers over there. There is no docking for this Eee Slate B121, so pretty much everything you can do with Bluetooth 2.0. You can actually connect the mouse and keyboard using Bluetooth. And this Asus Eee Slate B121 is a pretty hefty weight of 1.16 kg. And of course this is just, there is a front-facing camera, right? There's a front-facing camera over here, and this button is very interesting because this is pretty much the task switcher, you know, to quickly change between the applications. Very useful indeed for just quickly going through to the switching to the different applications. Pretty much on behind it's clean. There's nothing, with just the Asus branding here, and that's it. And it's running a Windows 7, pure vanilla Windows 7. It has about 4.5 hours of battery life, so that is pretty much okay, decent enough battery life, but you know, it could be better. And one more thing, this Asus Eee Slate B121 has a Corning Gorilla Glass, so yes, really tough, right? See, there we go. Anyways, this is the Asus Eee Slate B121, coming to Singapore at a suggested retail price of 1699, and it's going to be available on the 9th of November in Singapore at all the pretty much the retail outlets we are familiar with. So this is the Asus Eee Slate B121. This is Justin. Thank you very much for watching.